Hey, what's going on social media? Jeff Baxter here, and as you can see, cleaning the whip up. I'm cleaning it up manually. No, just kidding. Anyways, in this video, I want to talk about. Hold on. Make sure it's dry. Hold on. I'll be back. Anyways, in this video, I want to talk about how you can do upwards of $1,000 per day with solo ads. Okay, some people say that solo ads don't work and it's a junk traffic source. It's just all about making sure that your offer is right, your funnel is right, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video. Okay, so as soon as I make it home, I'm going to clean up my car a little bit, going to vacuum it out, so I got to do that manually. But anyways, as soon as I make it home, I'll talk about how you can do it. All right, guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and log into my PayPal account. Then I'll probably log into one of my shopping carts just to show you real life undeniable proof that the things I teach are things that I do in real life. I'm not just saying, hey, here's how to make $500 or here's how to make $1,000, and I'm not doing it myself. Okay, I do first and then I teach. Okay, so let me just go ahead and log into this account here, and this is my PayPal, as you can see. All right, now with this account here, a lot of payments come through for one of my personal funnels. Okay, and solo ads is a big part of the income that comes in. Okay, so as you can see here, $200 here. Let's see, $300, $200, $200, $200, $1,000, $300. Okay, and I can go on and on. Okay, so just within this is the first part of June, we've probably done over or somewhere close to about $3,000 just within the last 7 to 8 days or so. Okay, so you can see that I'm actually making money. I'm not just some random guy on the internet just trying to sell you garbage. Okay, I actually do this stuff in real life. All right, so let's go ahead and head over to my shopping cart in one moment. All right, so as you can see, I have my shopping cart pulled up, and for this particular part of my company, a lot of my affiliates are bringing in these sales here, and solo ads is a big part of the sales that come through. Okay, so I'm teaching them how to drive traffic via solo ads into a funnel of mine. Okay, that converts extremely well. All right, so you're gonna see a bunch of small ticket payments here, then some mid ticket sales as well. All right, and I'll talk about the importance of each type of offer that you should have in your funnel, especially if you're going to be using solo ads as a traffic source. You're going to see the significance of having small ticket offers, mid ticket offers, residual offers as well. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the training. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get right into the training. How to make upwards of $1,000 per day with solo ads. All right, now first order of business, what is a solo ad? A solo ad is short for solo advertisement, and basically this is where you can purchase email traffic from individuals in your niche. So in other words, you can have them send out to their mailing list about your offer. Some of the easiest traffic to get. You don't have to worry about algorithms and accounts being shut down. You just buy the traffic, they send it to you, and you grow your list and make money. Okay, if you know what you're doing. All right, but anyways, rule number one, you want to understand the nature of the traffic. Now in this video here, I'm talking more specifically about buying traffic from people who do this for a living. Now I'm not talking about buying solo ads from bloggers or people who do product launches where the quality of their list is a tad bit higher, and they're not doing this for a living. Okay, they do it because they know you, they like you, they trust you, they know the quality of your stuff, and then they agree to to send you a solo ad. But for the most part, I'm talking about individuals who do this for a living. They're buying, they're selling day in and day out, and so the quality of their list is it's probably a 5, maybe 6 out of 10 at best. And so you really got to understand the nature of this traffic here. Okay, so you're dealing with subscribers who are on a ton of different mailing lists, and they're probably getting somewhere close to 200, 300 emails every single day. And so the chance of them actually seeing your emails is very, very slim. Okay, because you're competing with 200 different marketers who are sending them emails as well. Okay, so you want to understand the nature of the traffic. These subscribers are a tad bit overwhelmed, and so because of that, I'm focusing primarily on speed. Okay, with solo ads, I'm focusing on making those quick sales and then turning those sales into mid to big ticket sales as well. Okay, so turning those freebie seekers into customers first, and then turning those customers into, high paying clients. All right. So that's rule number one. Understand the nature of the traffic. Rule number two, you want to create a funnel that works for this traffic source. All right. So what I want to do is I just want to show you a real live example of one of my funnels. And this way you can have a better understanding of how you should craft yours as well. All right. So let me head over here to the web and I'll be right back. All right. So as you can see, I have one of my squeeze pages pulled up. And so, this is how your funnel should start out. You need an opt-in page. You need to be giving away something absolutely free in exchange for a person's name and email address, okay, or just their email. Okay, now I'm gonna give you guys a gold nugget here. The reason why I asked for the name and email address, even though I know I'm sacrificing some conversions, is because I noticed that on the back end, my sales conversion rate was a lot higher when I asked for the name as well. Okay, so it's just something you guys can test out for yourself. But according to my split test, anytime I ask for the name and email address, my initial offer converts a lot higher. Okay, so I don't know the psychology behind it, but I guess it's because they're taking that extra step and they are a more serious subscriber. I don't really know, but that's what's working for me. Okay, now this squeeze page converts at upwards of about 40%, give or take. And pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm giving away something absolutely free. As you can see here, these 3 steps resulted in my first 100 monthly paying clients online. And as you can see here, 100% free download. So what I'm doing is I'm giving away free training on the back end via my follow-up sequence. Okay, so let me just show you one of the training videos here. This is one of the training videos that they get in the free training series. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm building up a relationship with these subscribers, but that's not my primary focus. Remember, once again, with solo ads, my primary focus is speed. Okay, so this is not the offer that they see, or this is not they don't see the training immediately after they opt in. They get this via a follow-up sequence. Okay, so I'm just giving away a bunch of free valuable information. I'm showing them step by step how to build an online business, and I start with niche research. Okay, so I said back here to the squeeze page. All right, so immediately after they enter in their name and email address, they come to this offer here. And, basically this offer is just complimentary to the free product that I'm giving away on the front end. Okay, so on the front end, I'm giving away an absolutely free 3-day training series showing them how to create their own membership site and, how I got my first 100 monthly paying clients and just how to build an online business from scratch. And with this offer here, I'm just giving them more advanced strategies. Okay, so it's complimentary to that offer, and that's just something that you want to keep in mind as you are crafting your funnel. Keep everything as relevant as possible. So if on the front end you're giving away a free traffic report, you're teaching people how to generate free traffic. This offer here, this first offer needs to be about traffic generation. Okay, don't have your front end about traffic generation and then your initial offer here about blogging. Okay, there's going to be some inconsistency there. And there's going to be a major disconnect, and you're going to sacrifice a lot of conversions. Okay, so keep everything as relevant as possible. Okay, now also if I scroll down here, you're going to see that I have this offer priced really, really cheap. It's a one-time payment of only $3. Now the reason why I have it priced really cheap is because of the traffic source that I'm dealing with. Okay, once again, it goes back to rule number one, understanding the nature of the traffic source. We're dealing with a bunch of freebie seekers. We're dealing with a bunch of individuals who are accustomed, to subscribing to lists just to get something absolutely free. So you got to understand, the kind of mind frame that they are in. So I want to have something priced as close to free as possible. And if you can keep your offer or your initial offer at $7 and below, you should see some pretty solid conversion rates. All right. So this is the first offer immediately after they enter in their name and email address. And this is my second offer here. Okay, so as you can see, this one is priced at $27 per month. If you plan on having a pretty solid return on investment, you need some type of recurring offer in your funnel. Okay, especially with solo ads. And this offer here, once again, it's complementary to that other offer in which I was showing them more advanced strategies. And pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm just adding value. I'm adding value to what they already purchased. Because, with that initial offer for $3, I'm showing them over my shoulder. But with this one here, it's more of a done for you solution. Okay, so they get access to some software that will help them grow their list and to help them grow their residual income, etc. Okay, so I'm just adding value to their life. And this offer here is priced at $27 per month. And actually this converts really good. Okay, this actually converts at about, I think it's 30. I was running a split test earlier. This is a new version of the page here. Let's see, 36%. Okay, so 36.36% on this particular upsell here, and that is crazy. If you guys know anything about upsells and especially anytime you got some type of recurring offer, this is ridiculous. Okay, a 36.36% conversion rate. All right, so this means that out of 100 people that bought that $3 front end offer, 36 of them will subscribe for the $27 per month offer. Okay, so that's 36 times 27. Let's just do some quick math here. So 36 times 27, that's $972 in the first month. Okay, so if I just get 100 people to buy my $3 offer in 1 month, I'm going to have $972 per month in residual income. Okay, now with this offer here, we have about a 6-month retention rate because it's pretty cheap, and of course, it's really valuable. So that's 972 times 6. That's about $5,832. Okay, give or take. Okay, so if you want to make $5 grand a month, you just need 100 people buying your $7 front end offer. Okay, if you got your conversions down, of course, and that's how you scale your business to 5, 10, 15, 20 grand a month easily. Okay, but you got to make sure that you have your conversion rates down. You got to be willing, to split test everything. All right. So let's get back to the offer here. All right, guys. So once again, this is the second offer in the funnel, and last but definitely not least, I have what I call a mid-ticket offer. Okay, so this is a $287 offer here, and this is just adding more value to that previous offer. All right, and so basically this is more of a done-for-you solution. This is where we actually set everything up for the customer. So if they aren't a technical individual, or if they just don't feel like going through the settings that's involved with this particular software and program, then we can set everything up for them. And I actually have 2 different pricing options for this particular service here. Let me show you. All right, so as you can see, one of the options is a one-time payment of $997, and of course, the most popular option is going to be the one-time payment of $297. Okay, with the solo ad demographic, because once again, we're dealing with freebie seekers. All right, and so this is just something that you can keep in mind as you're building out your funnels. Have some type of done-for-you solution. And that way you can make those mid to big ticket sales. Okay, so let's say, for example, on the front end, you're giving away a report that's teaching people how to generate traffic. Okay, and your initial offer is showing them how to generate free traffic, and you have that price at $7. And so you have another offer after that, and they get to your done for you solution. Your done for you service could be where you're actually driving traffic for them. Okay, so whatever your specialty is, whether it's Facebook ads or email traffic, whatever the case might be, that could be your service. Okay? And that's what you can price, at a $297, $997, heck, even $1997, anytime you're talking about driving traffic, that's where you can have those mid to big ticket price points. Okay. So that's just something you want to keep in mind as you're building out your funnels. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let's head back over here to the mind map. And so that's step number 2, or rule number 2, create a funnel that works for this traffic source. I know there's a tad bit long, but anyways, rule number 3, you want to split test every offer in your funnel. Okay, so the way that you properly split test is, first you want to start with the headlines and get the best converting headline, and then after that you can split test the colors. I will tell you this, with the solo ad traffic source, the color blue works extremely well. Okay, the lighter your background color is, the lower your conversion rates are going to be. Trust me, I've tested this extensively. Stick with the color blue. Okay, so split test your headlines, and then after that you can split test your background colors. Make that your basis though. Start with the color blue, and then try a different shade of blue, maybe dark blue, light blue, and go from there. All right, golden rule: buy quality traffic. All right, so the big question is, what is the traffic source, or one of my traffic sources, that I use in order to get quality traffic? All right, so if you guys have enjoyed this training thus far, what I want you to do is just show me some love. Let me know that you've got something out of this. And if I feel as if though there's enough activity on this post, on this video here, I will make another video talking about my exact traffic source, okay, and how to properly buy traffic from that particular source. All right. So once again, guys, show me some type of love, show me some activity. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're watching this on my blog, just be sure to leave a comment letting me know that you do want part 2 of this training, and that way I can have some motivation to make it. All right. So hopefully you guys got something out of this training so far, and I'll see you soon.